How's it going? So this is the PDP Riffmaster wireless guitar, purchased for the PlayStation. I picked it up, showed up yesterday, played around with it on the PlayStation 4. I haven't plugged it into the 5 yet. The few things that I've ran into are kind of crippling as far as my review go. I'm giving this thing basically a 1 out of 5. It's because of a few factors. One, if you're like me and you play on both the PlayStation and PC for Fortnite, will not work on your PC. The PlayStation version is not compatible. It's something you're going to have to download some sort of external program to get it to work with it. Whatever. That's not even the part that I'm going to nail it for. It comes with a USB dongle, which is a very odd choice in my opinion. I don't know if that was a battery saving choice that they made to not use Bluetooth. So if you're a person who uses a PlayStation or used any of the consoles in recent memories, they've reduced your ability to use your USB ports, because for PlayStation 4 games such as Rockband, you use an external drive to store all that stuff, and that takes up a USB spot. Now you have this thing. This is going to take up a USB spot. If you have a PS5 Slim, both front ports are USB-C. So now I have to buy something else to plug this thing in to even use the guitar. Now, when we get the guitar in and we start playing around with it, the first thing most of us do that when we're playing Rock Band is we go into calibration, right? Like that's pretty common for a lot of people I know too, especially when they're moving things around, playing with audio. You calibrate it. And the problem you're going to run into very quickly is this thing does not have auto calibration. If it's there, I don't know where it is. I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. I ended up pulling out my my old one and using that to calibrate the audio, and then from there having to use it. The buttons are fine. Everything about it's fine. It could be a fresh new controller type of deal where I haven't had a brand new controller for, God, I don't even know when the last time they made the controllers for the Rock Band was. So if you're going to use it primarily for your PS4, PS5, it's a perfectly fine replacement for Rock Band. If you only play on PS4, PS5 for Fortnite, it's a perfectly fine guitar for playing the festival stage and all that stuff. That's fine. Now, if you're a PC player that goes back and forth between PC and your PS4, PS5, just doesn't work. So outside of all the other problems with the dongle, the lack of auto tuning support for calibration, the fact that it doesn't work out of the box because it's not an Xbox product is mind-blowing to me, that in this day and age that we still do this. So a little frustrated, and I would say that if you plan on using this across the board, just don't buy it. If you feel like going through the rungs of figuring out how to make that work, or if you already had a PS4 controller that you figured out how to make it work, then this is going to work fine for you. But beyond that, I cannot even remotely recommend this to any of my PlayStation / PC friends, just from the few shortcomings that it has. So there you go. I was super excited about this when I heard about it. Now I'm considering if I should return it. It's kind of disappointing, really, because it's like finally somebody decided to fill a hole in a market that's been desperate for a long time, and we get cross compatibility issues because companies are insane, I guess, is the lack of a better term. So there you have it. Have a good one.